Hey guys, welcome back. It's Maverick here, and today we are watching yet another episode of Dr. Stone Stone Wars. So, last episode we got our first recruit, right? The ultimate bamboozle, hatched up by, of course, Senku and Gin, is just kicking off. They've got their first recruit now, and on their way to recruiting others, right? Now obviously things can't just go that smoothly, and not to mention we still have the other part with Magma and Chrome, who are kind of left behind by Gen because he had more important stuff to do, right? I'm not gonna spoil anything, so let's just get right into the episode and we'll talk along the way. Alright, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Nope. Yep. With the power of science. So join me! You probably shouldn't shout so loudly though. And opening. Oh no! Oh, okay. I mean, 55%. Like, normal people would have no idea of the difference here. He's got many lieutenants as well. Well, I mean, we can literally see one on his right side, one on his left side. Hey. Now opening. Ukyo! And the way that part develops is also quite fun as well. Dun, 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 dun. Definitely the more that I listen to this one, the more I feel it's a great banger. Yo. Of course, this guy's important as well. And her we've already seen. Alright. Oh, assault. Actually, I'm not quite sure, like, what this chapter, or this particular episode is going to cover. Because he has superhuman hearing. That was dangerously close. Think. Surrender! Understood. certainly looks like a bunch of. Aha. Hey, it's been a while. He's also the one sitting on the throne. Look at this Senku in right there. Full out assault. There's really like no in between, right? It's like 0 or 100. Look at that circular shape thing. Well, of course, who wouldn't be? Okay, now I remember where we are now. So back. And they're doing it in like a day, right? Like, seriously. Yep. Molding. Yep. Pistons. And cut to him. Because it's important. And yes, back to Crow. He's just like, not bad. And this dude is like, what the hell? Holy shit. I mean, this is already mentioned by Nikki before, right? Oh. Literally like a big miniature car, gluing it together and whatnot. Senku 1. Again, a steam engine car in this day and age. Yeesh. This actually wasn't in the original manga, but they did something similar to this, I gotta say. And over. Alright, see you guys after this. Alright, that's episode 4, and I wonder how many people here were bamboozled by the plot. That's right, this is definitely something that really entertained me a lot while I was reading through the manga the first time, and it is the unpredictability of the series, and also, you know, how it just, the pacing of it, right? It never leaves a moment too dull or boring or whatnot. It really has its foot on the pedal all the way. Like, for instance, you know, I was saying at the beginning here, hey, maybe they are going to slowly convert one by one all the other people as well, bring them to their side and so on and so forth. But no, literally in the next moment, in the next scene, they're like, okay, full out assault, and also invent a tank and bring it with them as well, right? Like, seriously, that's just, you know, it just doesn't follow normal conventional logic, right? And you know, you could argue for or against that, but I do feel like, at least for me, it brings a level of unpredictability and entertainment that I rarely get from a lot of series nowadays. So you know, just when you think, okay, we might be settling down, we're in for some mind games and all that, and then suddenly it's just like full out assault. You thought you still had some time before to get into the battle, but no, the battle's coming up right now, right? Oh, that's so fun. And then also, like, the various other developments, right? Like Ukyo, hey, is there actually going to be a turncoat within Tsukasa's army? How is that going to affect things, right? And so on and so forth. And if there's one, could there be others as well? And you start to think about these kinds of things as well, right? So, what can I say without actually spoiling anything, right? Well, Chrome will have his time to shine. Don't worry about that. I'm not gonna say what he does or doesn't do, but like, he's gonna be more than just a laughingstock here, right? Which is actually something I guess I can sort of share. Initially, I remember in the manga when he was brought to the Empire and he mentioned that he was a science user. He kind of became the laughingstock of the entire area because they're like, Herder, how can you call yourself a science user? You weren't even from the original modern civilization. You're a caveman, right? By this world standards and whatnot. But well, like I said, Chrome will have his time to shine in the future, so stay tuned for that. Probably the other thing I would say to take notice of, to take heed of, is in Tsukasa's demeanor and how he carries himself and the decisions that he makes, right? Like, for instance, here he was sort of limit testing Chrome, but, you know, even so, even though he does know that Chrome is not going to speak or talk or betray Senku and whatnot, he didn't kill him. So it's kind of important, right? And this actually harkens back to season 1 as well, when I said I feel like they sort of cut out a lot of important parts in terms of the interactions between Senku and Tsukasa as well. So you know, I don't know how much that will affect the actual story as it plays out in the anime adaptation, but all I'm saying is pay attention to Tsukasa's character and also those around him as well, because, you know, it might turn out to be a little bit different than you might be thinking, and so on and so forth. But again, if I talk too much, I will be spoiling things, so let's just keep it at that. What else? I mean, nearing the ending there, where we had them, you know, suddenly putting on outfits and pretending that they were on like a steam locomotive and whatnot. I don't remember. Did we see a lot of that back in season 1? I can't quite remember, but that is going to be a staple in the future here. So that's definitely something to look forward to, seeing them in cool outfits and cool poses and whatnot. That's also definitely one of the big pluses of this work as well, and in the way that they, you know, it definitely follows the rule of cool, right? Where they have the characters in these ridiculous outfits and gadgets and so on and so forth, which, you know, just makes you feel all giddy inside and be like, yeah, that was badass, that was awesome, I want more of this, right? Like, come on, seeing Senku and all the others in suits and ties, seeing Kawaku in a dress as well, right? Like, who wouldn't love that? So, anyways, that's pretty much it for this episode. Again, I'm trying to cut myself short here because I don't want to spoil anything. But, you know, stay tuned to the next few episodes because things are gonna get wild. Anyways, that's it for now. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.